I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
Okay, everyone, we are back. We are back again. Let's go, Genshin. One moment. All good. Doing specialty. Outbreak ended. Okay. After 9 hours, reset. Okay, we know what we need to do.
Add Astra.
Avisas. Rohit. Arey, welcome, Rohit. Welcome, welcome. Phosphorus device. Philosophies of gold.
Everyone on me! The light compels you. You got this. Charge!
Without further ado.
Ha ha ha. Easy peasy, lemon cheesy.
Surge.
Press the advantage! Follow my lead. Behold, the dawn! While the light shines bright.
Be cleansed. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
One ultimate and gone. I guess we already did this. This also done. This also done. Now I need Mollit. Mollit.
Mathematics is the
Talent.
foundation of all things.
Mollit. And for the last time, we'll do that.
Rally! Fall in! Light compels you! You got this!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
The sky is clear and the glazed moon shine. I like it. But from this one, we are not getting the full up.
Charge! While the light shines bright, behold the dawn! Fall in!
Be cleansed! Smite to dust!
Today we are getting good airflow from outside. Day after tomorrow, we are getting Skirk.
Add Astra.
Abyssus.
Thank you for
All good, all good. The reputation reward. Oh, areas of pointing. Ingredients processed. $200. It's done. The only thing we need now is we'll just before the end of this is one last time we'll do that one. Speedal Abyss. Speedal. SB, did you see evidence? Of what?
Installation chamber.
Flash attack! Go close! Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Gotcha. Look, a rainbow! Kerplunk! Game's up. Fun's over.
Ultimatum protocol.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Night falls.
Installation chamber.
Ding dong water bomb! Chew on this! Things are about to get dicey.
Preparing for dust up.
Observe. Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Defensive mode engaged.
Look, a rainbow! Game's up. Fun's over.
Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Ding dong water bomb! Here comes the catch.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Wayne.
Everyone on me! Advance! Light compels you!
Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Smite the dust!
Begone, Shadow of Darkness! You got this! Rally! Fall in!
Be cleansed!
Okay. My Amit video of fill and on fill. Oh no. That have seen.
Defensive mode engaged.
Flash attack! Chew on this! Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Ding dong water bomb!
Installation chamber.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Be silent. The night cometh. To dust.
Quietly now.
Observe.
Wait.
Behold the dawn! Go get him, Aiden! Charge! Everyone on me! Advance!
Divine light, shield them!
Surge. 3 moons converge.
Begone, Shadow of Darkness! While the light shines bright, press the advantage! Charge!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
A new moon rises.
Light compels you! You got this! Everyone on me!
Without further ado, lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Okay.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Lash attack!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Insulation chamber.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Ding dong water bomb!
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Look, a rainbow! Kerplunk!
Here comes the catch.
Okay.
Annihilation mode.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Lavender, I love Ino's attack lines. Lol. Ha ha ha.
Advance! Behold the dawn! While the light shines bright. Suppress the advantage! Fall in!
A moonlit night for all.
Be cleansed. Divine light, shield them.
Wayne.
The light compels you! Advance! Everyone on me!
Without further ado. Smite to dust.
Digitongue. What I need is to farm for Skirk. Skirky Skirk. Apple Stew trial version. Trial version. I like it. Oh, him. Just a moment, let me shift to my first account.
What should I choose? Welcome. How can I help you?
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Okay, okay.
Guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to. So don't be your own fool.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh.
A radish veggie soup.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Welcome. How can I help you?
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Welcome. How can I help you?
I see. What is this? Oh. That we have to undo. Shiuji.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Add Astro.
It's been getting quite busy.
Molate. That's the one we need. Molate. Okay, first card. What's the meter? Skirk. Materials. Sky Street.
Emotions
Gloom.
are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away.
Here it is. Sky Split Chain Bloom. Attack Pan. Okay. It is an attack pan. Sky Split Chain Bloom.
By their unstoppable
No
force.
issue.
And if
Naughty Cry. Get those Sky Split.
why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Forest, protect. You, Glaze, you're up.
Let's see what you're made of. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
15 increase in dendro. Oh, I have to see what's the total. Crit damage increase as well.
Wait.
You poor lost.
Don't be scared.
Can't hide the truth.
348.
It all adds up.
Nice.
Leave this search. No more lies. Let's see what you're made of.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Cannot review my efforts in us now. Okay, no issues, but wait. Oh. Let me just get this. After that, I'm seeing your UID.
You poor...
Can't hide the truth.
Stay put!
Digita. Luna Church OP. All OP. There's a chance. There's definitely a chance.
Leave this place.
You, Glade! You're up!
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Pretty good. Yes, coffee at team. On Nefer team. On to Kokomi and this. Huh. Not bad. Good team. Good team. Good team. Not bad. Not bad. Scopier going for this. Means instead of using Ganyu, you'll be using Scopier here. Skirk, Furina, Shenha, Escoffier. Yeah, that is also a very good team. It will be. These are Mavoika, Shinolen, Bennett, and all good. Shenha is C1. That's good. Good. Rambo. Magamba Kushua.
Don't be scared! Wait. Oh, she is.
Just one. Fucking one. Okay, that will not do. This will not do. This one. Oh, it was this one. One, 10. Black man or lantern you are using? What? Oh, you haven't got a signature. No issues. Quite good. I would say Nepal builder having F2P. 1000 floating links. Okay, interesting, interesting. Not bad. Pro drive we are using. Not bad. Has signature. That's good. 55 to 38, 195. Okay, good, good, good. HP, crit damage, HP energy recharge you have gone for, and sacrificed her main HP quite a bit. Okay, but I don't think there is any point on going for energy recharge on Columbina. You will naturally get it as because you are using double hydro. I don't think that will be an issue. My case is just 131. I don't face that big of a problem with that. Columbina on CD energy cost is 60 just. 2 hydro will increase the HP. That's okay, but also you will not face that great of an energy means ER issue for Columbina because you are using Kokumi in the team. And having high HP for Columbina is a good thing for us because it increases the overall damage of means other characters damage based on the HP she is having. Fine, it's totally up to you. If you are having good overall damage output even with energy recharge, keep on using it. No issues there. Let me do one thing, everyone. Just a sec.
Sky is hidden from view. Still the moon shines its light upon you.
Okay, no issues then. Definitely keep on using it. What the fuck? If I get good HP goblin with good CS CDN, I will change it. But get that. Yeah, no issues, no issues. I'm telling you, no issues. If you are having no problem with that, also getting good overall damage output, just keep on using it. No problem in that. Now, where is this booking one? Alright, just one of those flowers left. Bro, what the heck is that flower? Just one flower left. Skirk. Next phase I'm going for Skirk, so getting the materials beforehand. Found it. See, there it is. I'm going for Skirk. Skyhawk. Next phase I'm trying to go for Skirk. As because I have a Scorpion and I didn't got Skirk in her first banner. Okay, lost the 50-50. So for that reason I will get her in this one. She is guaranteed for me. As because I wasn't able to get Zibai. So yeah, for that more reason. Yeah, Lini will be a very good choice for Ziba as for the overall leaks I'm seeing. Might be a very good choice for Zibai. So I might go for her in my second account. Okay, try for her in my second account, as because second account I'm having Zibai. Just a moment, everyone.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while? If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
So where is the rest? That's good. I like it. I was gonna say, yeah. I like it. Oh, you oh la la. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. That was not good. How will he get up? Deep, welcome, Deep, welcome, welcome. Just a moment, everyone.
I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day. So don't worry about me. I can keep up. By the way, how much we are having? 99. Yeah, Asia server. Sabina. The thing is that how the heck I will get? Oh, I got it, I guess. Huh? Hmm?
Yeah.
Okay, we got all of them.
Emotions.
My address is just over to. Oh, yeah, no issues. Right. Which character, brother? Which character, Sabina? As because for non-members, 2 character review. Okay, you are having clean. Also, you are having Kaching's special outfit. This was the first one we got from the, I guess, first lantern, right? If I'm not wrong. Kaching's outfit was the was sold during first lantern, right? Second lantern, right? I guess it was whose? Ganyu's or Senha, I guess. Second lantern, right? Third lantern, right? Novelet, I guess. Lekino. Lekino. 60 to 15, 140 energy, pyro damage 46, no issues, 2300. You are using a signature, that's very good. C2, that's very good. 618, okay. 20, 7, 10, 14, 8, 12. Yeah, not a bad build. Not a bad build. If you had around 70% crit rate, that would have been better, but I guess that won't be that bad of an issue, as because with 60% crit rate also, if I'm not wrong, Arlecchino crits quite good, I guess. Until unless a requirement is that bad for critting, that you will need above 70. 40 to 42, good. 80% crit rate you get because of the fact that I guess you are using that one. Let me see, Obsidian Codex you are using. So 80 to 42, 46, and EM is around 61. Okay, you don't have EM for Mavuika. Okay, using a signature, that's very good. Constellation C2. Oof, bro, I didn't got her C2 Constellation in her first banner. I was also fortunate that I got the intact, means that one, that star one, through for which I got Citalalis. Okay, Capture Radiance. So Capture Radiance, I got Citalali. I got both Mavuikas and Citalalis weapon in 20 pulls. I lost 150-50 in that banner. I did around more than 300 pulls, if I'm not wrong, on the first banner. First banner, both Mavuika and Citalali was available, and I got both with Mavuika C1. In near future, I'm definitely going for C2. A C2 increases the overall damage by really good. I will definitely go for a C2 Constellation. So 21 attack, okay. Pyro 622, okay, good. Attack 5.8, 1062, 10.5, okay. 3.9 is 27, okay. 320, okay. Good attack build. Good attack build. Triple crown, we have done her. Likina, I guess, also triple crown, that's good. Siege Wind. So you're having Siege Wind. Do you have Nuvileth, Sabina? If you have Nuvileth, then Siege Wind will be a really good choice for you. If I'm not wrong, for Nuvileth, best healer is Siege Wind. Nuvileth, Furina, Siege Wind, and a Cryo. It can be Escoffier. Escoffier will be really good. Or you can use a Dendro type characters, anything. You don't have Nuvileth. I would highly suggest to go for Nuvileth if you are having Siege Wind. Until and unless you use 2 accounts. You are having Klee, but you haven't gone for Durin.
So heavy.
You have Durin. Because if you have Durin, then it will be really good
so
as because Klee was really underpowered before Hexen Circle buff got released. With the Hexen Circle buff, Klee's overall power has gone up quite a bit. Okay, if not the great. Okay, still I would say currently Arlecchino and Mavica is the best Pyro DPS character. Okay, both of them. Klee's overall ranking has gone down quite a lot, but after the Hexen Circle buff release, her ranking has gone up a bit as a Pyro DPS and overall as a DPS character also. Klee is really good. In the beginning, many people like to get her. I know that. For that reason, characters like Klee, Chi-Chi, then I know are really flavored by many people because of their small body sizes. Or not small body size, I would say they are younger self. Okay, Klee is not young in any case, to be precise, as because Klee is an elf. But still, yeah.
These bombs, so heavy.
Younger self, cute voices. Siege Wind also, same. For the same thing. But I would highly suggest, if you use Klee, then try to get Durin in future patch. It will be really helpful. Really, really helpful. Because Klee is part of the Hexen Circle buff characters. So Durin will really boost the overall damage of Klee by a lot. I would suggest instead of going for Nuvileth, rather you should go for Durin for Klee. If you use Klee. If you don't use Klee, if you stick with characters like Mavica's team or Arlecchino's, Vaporize or any other, then it's okay. It's totally up to you. No issues. In my case, I like to go for full premium of characters, so more or less I have all the premium characters. Premium, yeah, teams rather I would say. I have Mavica's premium team, Mavica, Stetelali, then Shinolane with Benny. Arlecchino's premium team with Yelan. Then the premium free stream, that is Ayaka, Escoffier, Furina, and I use another one, that is Layla. Only Shenha is left. Near future will definitely go for Shenha. Okay, this account, because if I can get Shenha, damn good freeze damage. Then I have Nefer's premium team with Columbina. I have 3 premium teams: Nefer, Ayaka, Mavica. Arlecchino, 4 premium teams I'm having. Nilo also I will definitely take, then it will be 5, because Nilo also, Nilo, Loma, then that one, that is Yao Yao with that Columbina. That is also a very good premium Hyper Bloom, means Lunar Bloom team, I would say. With that Nilo's constellation I'm having Mavica C1, Arlecchino C1, then Ayaka C1, Zhongli C1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters I'm having premium constellation. Then in that addition, I would say it can be Hutao, or I can go for Shao or Ganyu or Yaimiko, anyone. Another C1 I will have. Hyper Bloom team. Oh, Hyper Bloom, yes, Raiden, Hyper Bloom I'm having. Yes, that is there definitely. Raiden Hyper Bloom. Was it?
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his.
Raiden Hyper Bloom. Yes, Raiden, Nahida, Yelan, Cookie. Yeah, Raiden Hyper Bloom. So premium team, Yoimiya. Okay, yes, Yoimiya also. Yeah, Yoimiya, Yelan, Eugene, Zhongli. That is one. Ayaka's here. I will change Ayaka to Skirk. It will be really, I will be really heartbroken. Ayaka I was using for a long time, bro. Still, I prefer Ayaka. If I can somehow get Ayaka Constellation C2. Oh. 2 free steam. Raiden. Then Shao's. Yeah, Shao I can use Faruzan here, but Faruzan is not C6. That's the thing. Arlecchino's premium. Nefer's premium. Nilo premium. Mavica's premium. And yeah, Lunar Crystallize. Wasn't able to get Zibai. Really unfortunate. Then I would have Zibai premium also. If I can get Zibai. I wasn't able to get Zibai. I lost the 50-50. Okay, but fine. At least I will be getting Skirk for my Escoffier. If I want, I can also go for double DPS also. Skirk, Escoffier, Furina, Ayaka. I don't think that will be that bad for testing. But I would say currently Alhatem is a bit underpowered. Alhatem is a bit underpowered, bro. Not bro, rather Sabina. Dude, before Luna reaction release in Hyper Bloom, Alhatem was good. Okay, I have Alhatem in my second account. But currently, Alhatem is one of the characters that I least use. Okay. Currently, I'm seeing Alhatem is a bit underpowered. We need some kind of a buff for those Alhatem also. In front of Nefer, the amount of damage Alhatem does is not that great. Also, currently, Spylavis overall HP has gone up a lot after Natlan got released. A very big HP increment was done to all those bosses. But that also, I would say, if you want to use Alhatem properly, need to have Alhatem premium team with his signature weapon. With F2P, it will be a bit hard. Because otherwise, you will need Constellation for Alhatem. In that situation, if you have Nepal, Loma, Colombina with this, easy doing Spylavis for lunar reactions. Nino also. Nino was previously not that great, one of the least used character, but after Lunar Bloom got released, I'm using Nino a lot. With Lunar Bloom, Nilo's overall usefulness in this team is really good. For people who have not got Nefer but have both Loma and Colombina, Nino will be a really good addition to this team. And also I have Nilo's Constellation C1. In near future, if I can get Nilo's Constellation C2, more Lunar Bloom damage increases because Nilo's Constellation C2 reduces Dendro and Hydro resistance of enemies. I am using Rock and Essence, so for that reason, I don't need a signature key of Kartni suit. Oh, fine. I'm using Nilo with 2-piece HP. I have a Constellation C1, and if you get that C2, 35% decrease in both Hydro and Dendro. Lunar Bloom damage to opponents, that Dendro resistance will decrease by 35%. That's a very big resistance decrease. Somehow, if you having both Nefer and Colombina, okay, if you don't have, means if you have Loma and Colombina but you don't have Nefer, Nino will be a really good addition. Really good addition. But one thing I would suggest, if you get Nilo, if people who are going for Nilo, getting this weapon will be really good for her, okay? That is Dock and Resistance. Other than her signature weapon, Dock and Assistance is by far the best choice for Nilo because Nilo's overall power relies on having very high HP. She doesn't need weapons like crit damage, these tranquil waters, or any kind of crit increase weapon. Nilo doesn't get benefit from. She get benefit with a very good amount of HP. For people who don't have key of Karni suit, if they can somehow get Dock and Resistant 4-star weapon. All set. Totally set. With this, I'm having 70k HP on Nilo. With full HP. No critting needed. Just have as much HP as possible. HP, EM or energy recharge. HP mandatory with second. It can be EM or energy recharge, but EM would be really good. Okay. Then energy recharge. What I need is to get this too. Okay, we can definitely get this too. Okay, only 2. That is not good. Yeah, but I guess we'll be able to get this too. 40, just 2% increase to 2. Okay, fine. It goes. Ha ha ha. 40. Let's proceed with the quest.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
When you're mixing drinks in hot weather, start by...
I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer some.
I know there's no one else.
Kaya! Rosa!
Looks...
a little...
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an. Huh? Drop what?
Nothing, really. He, asked...
Yeah, right.
Whatever details
You say that now.
I wasn't seeing, but... both the Grandmaster and... I can't see the
If I had a mo...
When you join an organization, you're bound.
You think so? Never mind the...
Good question. Have you... supposed to join the church? Are they arguing or not? Oh.
Yeah, I would suggest you can definitely try for Mavuika Citilali team, okay?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's... It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. Huh? No. There are people like Kaya and I. And then there are those who are true. Not only that, but it happened to a... Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been... Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about... I happened to hear about... Although the Knights of Boreas... Of those who have, the best... But 500 years, he was a disciple of Ra. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled.
Because
his name was Roland,
say
the
that,
blood-stained knight.
Firstly, you are already having Lunar Premium teams. Okay, 2 Lunar Premium. I guess you are having Flince's Premium team and Zibai's Premium team. Both, okay. So, going for another Lunar Premium doesn't make that much of a sense, but if you really want to go for Lunar Premium, you can definitely go for it, okay? The reason I was telling for going for Mavuika's team to have a bit of a twist, okay? Means a different kind of taste, okay? Always going for the same food. So having a different type of food will suit your overall style a bit more, okay? So in that situation, going for Mavuika team won't be that bad of a choice, as because Mavuika also does very high amount of damage, okay? If you can get her signature weapon with her, okay, it will be really good. So for that reason only. And you are having Sinoland, so going for Mavuika Citilali will be not that bad, okay?
Yikes! Well, apparently his original, but he lost countless comrades. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as
And
deep as
also,
black,
on
transforming the
many
White Knight into the
environments, okay,
blood-stained
many
knight.
terrains. Mavuika, Shinolen, Setalali really helps a lot, okay. With Mavuika, you will be able to move in many terrains, although it will be for a small amount of time, but yeah, it really benefits, okay. Mavuika can really move in almost every terrain, be it sky, water, land. That is certainly something else with our bike.
After that, he
As
threw
he's the
himself
only character
completely
in the
into
game
battling
that uses
monsters,
bike.
leaving Mondstadt and then it's hard to say what, but had he known that the Knights of Favonius. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking
Over sprint is so not that bad for Mavuika.
Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Anyway, if so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering
I
Knight
can
only
complete
arrived
two
here
premium
just
teams
1,000
and
years
win
ago?
my 50-50 on second.
Paimon's super curious about
Then
what
in that
happened to
situation, you
Roland.
can try for that, Konnichiwa.
That's a great idea!
Even if you are a close friend.
What's going on here? Was Wolfendom always like this? Paimon has a bad feeling about this. The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Surge.
Don't be scared! Ah!
Here.
You poor lost lamb.
Uglade, you're up!
Digitongue. This is the power of Luna Bloom.
What now?
With Nilo.
Stop right there.
2 letters?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Paimon passed a test?
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, sure was. Something seemed...
So I will get Mavoi because I can help my score, but I would have to almost to get them. Where's it must to get them? Then go with the explanation level. That's why I'm confused. If you can complete your 2 premium teams by winning the second 50-50, okay, then I would suggest go for that one, okay. Otherwise, you can definitely try for Mavuika and Sitalali, okay. Lopical.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world.
Not bad. Okay.
They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying?
As you know, I the source of this turmoil.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods. The Wolf King.
Huh? Toadif Bard?
Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn star. Curious about as the high top, the wolf in 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold. Just as Lupus Boreas had once, the night asked the wolf, seeing how the ice and... So, this, though the nights he had written the end... Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale.
There is no need.
So that's what happened.
If any, that is surely why those...
But we followed Boreas' trail in Nodcry.
Andrea should still be slumbering by the lakeside. And there's more.
Oh!
I remember it was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll as luck would have it. If even Mondstadt...
Varka.
I believe too many...
Alright. Wish it could be me, but I accept that I'll stay here and...
I... stay...
Razor, give me your Iron Claw. Golden-haired traveler. It is a
the dominator of...
But human heart to prevent the... Although, truth be told, the Great Wolf...
I will protect...
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Yeah!
I can read Varka.
Wolf's Club.
I sure didn't expect my experience fighting the wild-hunted Nodcry to come in handy back here in Mondstadt. Also, how come that... Well, whatever. I don't really care.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the 500 years. He believed firmly neither his mentor, but what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And any questions before you set off? Better ask now. The soul of a wolf is as but human hearts, and that's why Lupus... In fact, there's an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common... Now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf, a bond. Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. The root of this... he once left instead. When the wolf spear... Any questions before you set off? Better... All right. Over to you, Dvalin.
Help's on the way.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
All right. Hey, wait. How are we getting down?
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Grand Master!
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
And Paimon too!
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of. Fight or
As expected, but they have served the farewell.
Guess they're retreating.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andrew? Ugh, forget.
Ah, there's no point chasing after him. We've crossed. True. Killing him. The difficult part is.
Huh?
No. But compared to Rerir, our. Exactly. I managed to cut off. We still have some big.
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there.
Hey, good. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon site.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with real.
They're keeping a close watch. Oh, yeah. Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message, too. You know something? Hey, good. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scion.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing.
They're keeping a close watch on it, just in case. Oh, yeah. Lauma and Columbina. You know something? These Knights of
Oh, it's generous guy. For a moment, I thought it was written generous gay.
Short distance propulsion, switching to chat mode. Varko placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. Secondly, I am also here.
Huh? Flint's! Paimon thought the Lightkeepers.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attack. And since I'm well acquainted with everyone...
Hey, Honorary Knight. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. Great. And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of...
Summarizing current situation. To confirm.
More precisely...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. How'd he suddenly get...
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, for example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or when a main artery is... Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barir's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumped. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic?
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his...
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't...
We can't kill him right now. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains...
Query. While I can... In that land,
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said... Come forth, Boreas!
This form has come. My soul, do not grieve.
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason, in his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to...
Sounds like Andrea spent thousands of years searching...
Yes. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds...
Wait, we...
We need to find a way to make the thought within this...
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley line. However, if we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
You don't need to worry about that. Most of them are already...
Huh?
I mean, it's an expedition, not just the Wild Hunt and the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making. It's almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the wolf spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location. The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be a—
With our foe being—
And since the wild—
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point.
Ah, great.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield.
Rating for Yehoda update.
I'll deal with the 2nd wolf spirit fragment. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving fragment 2?
All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people.
Dishumish.
Remnant Then again.
Yehoda, you dummy! You took the stupid job of your own
Speaking of perhaps.
Yehoda!
Speaking of contingency plans, perhaps I should ask Aino to prepare.
Contingency plan.
Didn't you say fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of—
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and kick your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right.
Shut up! Can't we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment? Is this what we're looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either. Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating, I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, My conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sure enough. This place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't... We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable. Purifying the abyssal corruption... Could you try... Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view... Let me think. How is it explained? Actually, neither do I.
Huh. Sounds like something a certain...
I thought it might mean something to you. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, then
Okay, but back then...
this wolf...
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn for...
Also, we barely know anything...
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it? It looks...
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf after Rostam, but trying to track
Quite... Hey! What?
What can I do? But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa.
You really are making this up as you go along!
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed. Just like he said.
If what you say, the monsters are great. The code of chivalry. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge...
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
That I, Dainsleif, while we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be? So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything.
Uh-oh. Is it...
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see but even without the visionary's input, every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. And on that note, I have a plan. That about covers it. Sorry, no plan is free of risks. If I fail...
Oh, there has to be enough...
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully...
Nope. It's a total disaster!
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this.
Okay, fine. Okay. So with that, everyone, we did good progression. Okay. Better let's do one thing. For the timing, let's stop here, everyone. Okay. Let's stop here timing, everyone. Tomorrow By tomorrow we'll complete it. Tomorrow we'll complete this quest.
Relaxing
Okay.
days like this are nice.
So yeah.
Let's...
So with that, everyone, better list of our timing, everyone, and let's see you all next time. Okay, let's see you all tomorrow. It was good to be with you all, everyone. See you all again tomorrow, everyone, and bye. See you all tomorrow. It was good to be with you all. Better list of our